Okay guys, you know by the title and thumbnail what's going on today. I just had this idea this morning. I'm super excited to check it out. So we need to start doing some testing here to see if we can make this happen. I want to find out if you can take 2 golf balls, basically connect them to each other, and then actually go out and play golf. So stick around for the actual golf portion of this. It's gonna be, I don't even know, it's gonna be crazy. So my idea is that we drill through 2 golf balls, so 2 holes clean through, then attach them with some sort of string. So I've got like some really thick fishing line we can attach through them, and I've got some bungee cords left over from designing our cage up there that we can use as well. So we'll do 1 set tied together with bungees and 1 set tied together with fishing line. So let's jump into it, guys. Make sure to subscribe for more crazy ideas like this. You can only get this on Muskrat links. I'm out of control over here. Let's get going. All right, let's take a golf ball that we're gonna test with first. I don't want anything too old. Let's use this Poser Chrome Soft that we found the other day. Oh, I thought you were doing that on purpose. You just stuck the microphone in my ear. What the heck?
That's not on purpose at all.
Do your job well.
All right, cut. Guys, look at this. We found the wannabe Chrome Soft in here. Let's go ahead and test on this. It's a DT distance. Hopefully it's a normal core ball. Let's just drill through it out in the yard and see if we can go through. Okay, I think the best plan is we can probably take this milk jug and drill on top of it. Like if we put the golf ball in one of these squares, it'll sit in there nicely. Then I can kind of drill through without like drilling through wood or anything. So let's go ahead and take this out in the sun, see if we can find some bits that might actually go through this thing. 5/64 since I have 2 of them. That way if I break it, it'll be fine. Bear with me. We're gonna start on this dimple. We'll just go nice and slow and see what happens. Well, I was counting on something like that happening. That's not exactly the result we were after, but yes sir. Okay. We have a golf ball with a hole punched through it. I think that's good enough proof of concept. Let's move on to the real balls. Now that we've got our proof of concept, we can go through some golf balls. I found some of the old, what is this? It's like wax thread that we also used in the simulator build. Check out that video. I'm sure you have if you're watching my channel, but hey, I think this will be better than fishing line. I imagine this is quite a bit stronger. The fishing line I was gonna use was ice fishing line, which I think was 20-pound braid or something like that. So this is certainly thicker, but now we need to find the actual golf balls we want to use for this. So I think I'm gonna go into the golf ball collection here and see what we can find. We've been doing lots of golf ball collecting this summer. It's been a ton of fun. I want to use some urethane covered balls, but I don't want to use like really good ones, obviously, because it's gonna drill through them. That would be a waste. So we're gonna go to our like medium quality ball section. So it has some scuffed urethanes in here. So we could definitely use 2 Chrome Soft. We can maybe stick with the same brand and model through them. So that's a good idea. And surely we've got some Provies in here that are scuffed up that we can use. That's an old one. That I think will work. So we got 2 older Provies here. Nice. Okay, so we'll do a Provie ball set. I guess it's like a Bolo something or other like that, right? And then we'll do a Chrome Soft one as well. So, all right, let's get drilling. I'm gonna look up Bolo to see if I was right. Bolo's a knife? What's the 2 balls on a string called? Clackers? It's not exactly right. The ladder golf game? I swear this was called the Bolo. Oh, it's Bolas. B-O-L-A-S. Is it a Bolas or Bolas? Bolas, I imagine. I think it's gonna be a little easier to put the string in with a slightly bigger drill bit. And I don't think it's really compromising the integrity of the ball, / we really don't care about compromising the integrity of the ball. So for the string one, let's do the Chrome Softs and see what happens here. We'll do the Provies on the actual bungee. So let's do this right about here and see what we can do. Let's go through this dot right here. Perfect. Guess we'll go right at the end of the triple track here. So we'll go right on this dimple, same plan, let her rip. Golf ball dust. Don't breathe this. Okay, that is the triple tracks drilled through. What? Where'd he go? Ow! Let's start on this side since it looks fairly open. Come on, just go right through. Yes, look at that. We're out the other side. We now have 1 golf ball on a string. All right, let's do the same with this other Chrome Soft, then we'll be ready for action. In one side. Oh, and out the other. Okay, this plan is actually coming together. Just got to get them right next to each other now. We'll just tie a knot in this end, tie a knot in that end, and we'll be good to go. The one thing I'm trying to prevent here is immediately on the first shot, the knots fail or slides through the golf ball and the golf balls fly off in 2 different directions. While that would be entertaining and funny, it would put a quick end to this video idea. So there we have it. 2 golf balls. I mean, that's pretty decent. I think that will fit on like an iron face or a driver face as well. Obviously, one's gonna be off the toe, one's gonna be off the heel, but I think we can actually hit this. I'm starting to get excited. Okay, ball number 1, or balls number 1, I don't know, 1.5, 2 ball, I don't know. This one's ready to go. Let's try the bungee one next, where we're gonna need a big drill bit to get through the next one. We need to get a hole in these Provies big enough to fit this bungee through. 3/8? That might be worth it. Actually, this I think is 3/8 bungee, because that looks clean, and I think I remember that now. So 3/8 inch might be the ticket here. So let's try punching this through a golf ball and see what happens. Okay, Provie going through. Is it smarter? Maybe I should make some pilot holes first. That's probably a lot smarter. All right, let's just not do that then. Okay, let's make some pilot holes. I think that's gonna be smarter. We did it! There you go, you can see down into it there. Interesting. Little bit of ways to go. We've done it! There we go, sports fans. A hole clean through the golf ball. Will that fit our bungee? Stay tuned and find out. Bungee, you know, it'd be great if you just fit in here first try. Oh my gosh, he's in. He's in. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Let's go. 1 golf ball, clean through, perfect sizing. All right, let's do one more. This could happen. This is gonna happen, guys. Come on, bungee number 2. You can do it. Get in there and get out of there. Little bit, little bit, little bit. Yes! Golf balls on a bungee. Well, they're upside down to each other, but guess what? I don't think I care at all. 2 Provie ones on the bungee. Let's tie this thing off and then let's get to the course. That is about as good as I could have hoped for. So let's go ahead and we'll chop these off, burn them, I guess, burn the edges a little bit so it looks nicer, then get over to the course and hit these things. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah! Okay guys, here we are at the course. This might not last long. We've got the balls tied together here, the double balls first with the string, the sailor's thread. I have a feeling these might burst apart immediately, and then we're gonna move right on to the other one with the bungee. So without further ado, here we go. Par 3 up here, something like 180 yards, chance of hitting the green, basically 0. Let's see what happens. All right, we need to make some sort of platform for these balls. Maybe something like this, kind of just have to guess and check. God, get in there. Is that good? That's pretty decent. Okay, we'll take that. Where we aimed, 50 yards left. All right, let's fix that. Okay, there's maybe room on this club face for this, but it seems really unlikely. I have to hit the soccer ball one way out off the toe to have a chance of hitting this pure. So I say hitting it pure, there's no chance of hitting it pure. All right, let's do this thing. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, they have broken apart, but they're kind of both heading for the green. Oh my gosh, we almost hit the green. We did hit the green with a soccer ball. We hit the green with one, and the other one was just short. The soccer ball actually made it all the way to the green. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, well, that is one destroyed, but I can't believe those both flew pretty much straight. I did break 2 tees though. It's the world's first double tee break on one shot. Guys, I really didn't have any hope of that ball surviving, so we'll be playing with this one with the bungees from here on out, but what a performance from those 2 balls. Even though they had holes drilled in the middle of them, one still made it on the green. It's actually not bad, so I guess we'll put this one down. We'll play it out from the one that's on the green because, you know, obviously we can pick the best one. It's our challenge, right? Hey, make sure you guys are subscribed. You're definitely not getting this content anywhere else. All right, let's go up there, put this ball down, and play it out. Hello, buddies. Here's where we ended up, guys. An actual green in regulation, or it's half a green in regulation anyway. So this ball is done. He's lived a good life. We'll replace him with this ball, or these balls? I don't know. And we're gonna go ahead and have a putt at this. I guess we have to really line this one up because we have to make contact with both balls at the same time. So we really have to get this lined up properly. So is that the line? Will this even break? I don't know. I feel pretty okay with that line right there though. Okay, let's roll the rocks, as it were. Who would have predicted that? We've made some progress here anyway, so I guess we'll line her up again and go for it a second time. Got our little dumbbell balls lined up here. This is for par. Definitely a world first. Let's see. Okay, this is a little bit more challenging to putt than I thought it would be. Maybe we can roll this one true though, since we're just rolling it nice and smooth.
Nice shot.
Okay, there's no such thing as nice and smooth. Come on, baby, get in there. One more. We're in. We've holed out for, I think, something like a 5 or 6. It could have been a lot worse. All right, next hole, we're taking this thing to a par 4. Will it survive the drive? That's the question. All right, it's driving time. Par 4 here. I've got my old driver out because it's a square squatch with maybe a wider face. That's my reasoning anyway. So we're lined up here. The big question, will the double bungee balls survive? Very loudly. Only a single tee break this time, but that was interesting. Look, you can see where we hit this one on the face as well. We got one right there and one right there. That's decent. I could have lined it up a little bit better, but we'll take that, I guess. Like, went 100 yards. I think the irons went further. Well, it wasn't the furthest flight we've ever seen, so we got a long way in to go to this par 4, but I'm happy they survived. It was super loud, possibly a little conspicuous. Hopefully there's no onlookers checking this out. Nothing to see here, just a normal single ball golfer. Oh no, it's gone bad, guys. There's 2 Canadian geese down there and they don't look happy. They look like some geese that almost got hit by a double golf ball. This is gonna be rough. I'm willing to fight for this though, guys. We need to bring good content to you good people who are clearly subscribed, right? You better be. We gotta get the ball back from these geese. I know it's right in here. Excuse me, geese, I'm just looking for a ball or 2. Specifically 2. Have you seen it? I feel like it's right here. Has it gone a little further? Found it. Let's go. Oh, we're in a bit of a predicament here, but we'll say, we found it. It was right here. Crazy. All right, let's get this next shot. All right, we're gonna go forward here and see what happens. Probably won't break my forward. Probably. Still together. Skipping down there. Okay, let's go. What are we now, like 2 or 3 or 4 over from that first par 3? But we had a green in regulation, which well beyond my wildest dreams for how this video was gonna go. So already we've achieved our goals. I hope you guys are enjoying. It is a fantastic day out. A little bit windy, but that's kind of the, it's always a little bit windy. So maybe we can hit the green and have a putt at par. I highly doubt it. There we are. Got about, looks like 105 in. Let's see what we can do. All right, I'm going with the 5 iron. The club choice is basically irrelevant, but let's just see if we can catch one of these things square, or both of them square. Took a good divot, and it is bouncing down there. I've seen worse golf shots, I'll tell you that.
We've seen worse golf shots today.
We've seen several worse golf shots today, actually. Green side here, got about 40 yards. Here we are. That's what we have. Can we get over the bunker? Unlikely. I've elected to go with the pitching wedge here. Here goes nothing. Oh, heading towards you guys. Kick left. That's right. What are you doing over there? Come on, ball. Give me something to work with. Is this for par? Do we lie 3? 1, 2, 3. No, we lie 4. Okay, it's for bogey. Sorry, just getting a little bit ahead of myself after we had that par putt on the first hole. Can we get these down towards the hole? I'd like to think so. A little shot like this, we should be able to. Oh, settle. It was pure. Do you see that thing spin? Oh, how does it roll down the hill? Don't give me that. That is garbage. All right, guess it'll be 15 putts from there. We basically just have to plow this and hope it dances up towards the cup. Here we go. Oh, I'm happy with that. That is a result. Let's see what we can do with the next one. Guys, I don't know what you expected going into this challenge. I have no idea what I expected either, but I'm having a lot of fun. Hope you guys are too. See, doesn't that look like fun? Look how much fun we're having. Look at the fun roll back to where our putt was 2 putts ago. Fun. Come on, baby. This one's dropping in the cup. Yes? No? Okay, please hold. Hope there's no pace of play marshals around here because this is not exactly ideal pace of play. It's so hard to tell. Sometimes it's really smooth and it goes a mile, and other times it's like, nah, we're just gonna chunk and run. All right, let's get a smooth putt here. It's a nice smooth one. Maybe the strategy is to actually hit it vertically, and maybe we'll just scoot along the floor. Watch and learn, kids. Okay, there's probably a shot counter on the screen now. Let's just finish this hole up. Sometime today, we'll probably be able to finish this hole. Spinning technique. All right, put me down for a bogey. I think that's what we made there. These Pro V ones are doing great. I can't believe it survived the drive. All right, on to a par 5. Sarah just walked into the flag. It's fine.
Don't tell them that.
Sorry. Par 5. Something like this to line up. It's so weird. You have to like line up the tees because that will then line up the ball. It's not something you normally have to do. There's a lot of stuff you don't normally have to do with a challenge like this. So just go ahead and give this a bang and see what happens. Actually a decent drive. Look at that thing. It's spiraling. Oh, it's probably going down into a swamp. We could be hosed. People are slowly starting to catch up to us. Hopefully they don't see what's going on here. It is absolutely diabolical, but a lot of fun. I say that, but I did just like 11 putt the last hole. Is that what fun is? Guys, I think I've spotted them in amongst the flowers. I mean, it's still a decent shot. I went pretty straight. All right, I'm thinking forward again. It's kind of the only option here, really. Give ourselves a chance at getting up over this hill. Swing hard and hope we hit them good. That's the plan. Oh, it's an absolute beauty. Oh, that is piped. Best shot of the day, club twirl and everything. Oh, it's not the best shot of the day. The best shot of the day was the green in regulation. Although that ball did split in half, so does that really count? Hard to say. It's weird because it almost just feels like I'm handicapped at only being able to hit the ball like 120 yards at most. So it's kind of an interesting challenge. As long as I can keep advancing it 120 yards at a time, we might actually have a chance on this hole. We're line 2 up over this hill. We've probably got about 200 left in. We could be on the green in 4. And then it's anyone's guess where the ball goes from there. Not in the hole though, that's the wrong guess. 205 yards in. This is not gonna go well. Oh, it's actually decent, you know. That's another 100 yards we advanced it. Let's go. The good news is we've definitely got an 8-minute video out of this, so that's better than I thought we were gonna get. This bungee ball is indeed holding together. You guys will see these on the market soon. Or you'll see me in the market for a new forward as the head comes off. Oh, it's gone. Go. Get up there. Oh my gosh. That is like 5 yards short of the green. Let's go. What a shot. Just got to chip that in for par. Light work. The forward is actually low-key saving this video. I've hit like 3 pure 120-yard shots in a row. I say pure again, but is that pure? If you guys have hit 2 balls tied together, which you haven't, let me know in the comments below. Better yet, let me know what you want to see next, because this idea was kind of trash. Well, somehow, we've actually caught up to another group. I mean, imagine getting caught up to by a guy playing 2 balls at once, tied together. Holy cow. All right, we've got a little chip up here. Let's see if we can get it up close to the green. You guys can go up by the hole. You know what to do. All right, here we go. The kick is up. It's clean. Oh, it's decent. It rolls out a little bit as well. Should only be about 15 putts from there. Let's go. I think the key is to never hit it harder than I need to make it to the hole, because otherwise it could just do who knows what and end up even further away. So we're just going to try to give this exact make speed and see if we can roll it down there. Okay, halfway. That's progress. Halfway in a straight line. One more. Another halfway. It's like that math problem where it's like, will you ever make it to the end? Spun out. All right, now we're going for the absolute tactical masterclass. Lining it straight up, vertical hole out. Here we go. We've done it. That thing is indeed... Okay, it's actually never going to fall into the hole. Ready? Watch this. Come on, flag. Oh, no, I knocked it in. It was going to stay out, but We will take that. Oh, guys, what a video. I mean, I don't know how to explain in words what we just did, but all I can say is make sure to subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see more of down in the comments below. I mean, this was a ton of fun. I love doing cool stuff like this, so make sure to support the channel. Help us get to that 5,000 subscriber mark. But I think that's going to be it for me. Have fun out there, everyone. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for subbing. All right, shut it down, shut it down.